Now, one of the upcoming Marvel films that I'm actually really excited to see, besides Guardians of the Galaxy 3, which I'm very, very stoked to see, is The Marvels. Because I really liked Captain Marvel. I loved Ms. Marvel. And I adored WandaVision. So you're taking those three characters, looking forward to that. Well, gonna have to wait a little bit longer for it, because according to reports coming out of Variety, Marvel has now moved the release date of The Marvels from summer to fall. According to them, Marvel fans will have to wait just a little longer to go higher, further, faster with The Marvels. Previously dated for July 28th, 2023, Marvel Studios released a teaser poster today featuring Brie Larson's Captain Marvel, Teyonah Parris's Monica Rambeau, and Iman Vellani's, good Canadian kid by the way, Ms. Marvel, with the news that the film from director Nia DaCosta will now hit theaters on November 10th. So we're going to have to wait a couple of extra months for it to come. But they released the first official poster, which we can take a look at here. For a first conceptual poster, I really dig it.
Yep.
Again, this won't be the final official poster that's going to be hanging in the theaters and everything, but for a first tease conceptual poster, I really dig it. I love seeing this guy. I'm just so desperate to see Ms. Marvel again. It didn't quite top WandaVision for me as the best Disney Plus show, but it came really close. It came closer than I thought any of their other MCU shows could. I adored that. I cannot wait to see this one coming back again. Anyway, Rob, any reason for concern about a move of like about 3.5 months here? Apparently they just wanted to swap spots with another one of the releases. And what do you think about the new poster?
Well, one, I love the new poster because I love artwork. I love conceptual artwork on posters. And while they're now using Photoshop or they're using digital files of photographs for everything, this is a really cool poster in terms of, John, I've always thought a great movie poster, a great piece of key art should mythologize the movie itself in one image. Certainly the Tom Jung classic Star Wars poster does. The Gone with the Wind, Empire Strikes Back poster did. Jaws, even though it was a riff on the book cover. The great movie posters in a striking image, they promise you something about what it feels like to watch the movie. And if this is a promise. And I love it. And in terms of I wish Marvel would do more of these conceptual posters. And in terms of the pushing the movie back, I think it's probably a good thing. Anytime they can tweak these movies, the more they have time to do that. Maybe if they need to do reshoots or things, it seems like we've been getting this compressed schedule of Marvel stuff. I'd rather
Which we're going to be talking a little bit more about.
Yeah, I'd rather get 3 movies rather than 4 movies a year if they're really well done. And I don't think we should be concerned about it. They're swapping it with The Haunted Mansion, which might be a better summer movie anyway.
See, that's the first thing that went in my head, Chris, was that I wonder if they're taking these 2 movies and they think the Marvels will sell better in November than Haunted Mansion. Well, we think Haunted Mansion could benefit from that July date. In July, we're getting into the later summer anyway. So I wonder if they're doing it because they needed time to tweak, or if they're doing it because just strategically they think this will work out better for them. I don't know. Chris, what do you think about the date move, and what do you think about the poster we just got?
I do think the date move is to accommodate families who have time off for the summer. Haunted Mansion is going to be a family film that I think a lot of people are going to see. And I think it's going to have that same kind of vibe as Pirates did, hopefully, right? You're going to have this big summer boom. It's going to make this ride seem even more fun. We're going to take it and hopefully do a little better than the Eddie Murphy version. That one was fine, but
better.
Hopefully this one will be a little bit better. And I think, too, Phase 4 has not had, its problems. It has not been well received by everybody. There have been some big misses. There have been a few things that I think could have been better if we had tightened up and focused. I am a quality over quantity person. And while I love Marvel movies and I'm a diehard Marvel comic book fan, I don't go to movies so I can be like, oh yeah, this is stuff that I've read and I know about this and I get to feel right about it. I want to go see a good story done well. So I'm hoping that them taking a little more time just means maybe they're making some tweaks to the story overall. Maybe they're really working on those effects because it's going to be such an effects heavy film too. We've got so many superpowered females here. So I think this is the right move and I am excited to see what they do. Good things come to those who wait.
And it's not like this isn't like one of the Aquaman situations where they literally took the movie and moved it a year.
Yeah.
They moved this a couple of months. So it's not that big of a shift. Anyway, guys, question is for you. What do you think about this little date shift for the Marvels? And what do you think about the first poster? Whatever you guys think, jump down to the comments section below and let us know your thoughts. Guys, we want to take a second and thank a sponsor of this video, ExpressVPN. You've heard me talk about how important it is to have a VPN to protect your online privacy, but choosing a VPN you trust is equally as important. Now, I like to do research on my sponsors, and I only recommend brands to my listeners that I believe in, and I can say with full confidence that ExpressVPN is the best VPN on the market, and here's why. Number one, ExpressVPN doesn't log your activity online. Lots of cheap or free VPNs make money by selling your data to advertisers, but ExpressVPN doesn't do this. They even developed a technology, Trusted Server, that makes their VPN servers incapable of storing any data at all. Number two, speed. ExpressVPN now uses Lightway, a new VPN protocol they engineered to make user speeds faster than ever. ExpressVPN is always blazing fast and lets me stream videos in HD quality with zero buffering. The last thing that really sets ExpressVPN apart is how easy it is to use. You don't need any technical skills to get set up. Just fire up the app and tap one button to connect. That's it. Even your grandparents could do it. And it's not just me saying this. CNET, Business Insider, The Verge, and many other tech journals rate ExpressVPN the #1 VPN in the world. So protect yourself with a VPN that I use and trust. Use my link, expressvpn.com/Campea today and get an extra 3 months free on a 1-year package. Visit expressvpn.com/Campea to learn more.